Hello everyone. Today we are going to study from our GK Planet book, lesson number 30, Managing Waste, on page 50 and 51. Before starting with the chapter, let's discuss some difficult words. First word is trash, waste material. Next is disposal, process of getting rid of something. Next word is consumption, action of using up something. Next is approach, way of dealing with something. Next is discarding, get rid of something as no longer useful. And last is objective, goal. Students, let's discuss the meaning of waste. Waste is unwanted objects and materials that people usually throw away. Waste is also known as garbage, trash, rubbish, or junk. Garbage is the waste that we produce in our homes daily. It includes old or unwanted food, broken furniture, used containers and cans, etc. So, students, waste include all the things that we do not use and throw away. It includes unwanted food, old furniture, used containers and cans. We call them garbage, trash, rubbish, or junk. Students, due to rapid increase in technology and population, the amount of waste is increasing day by day. This waste is not only affecting our environment but the lives of all living beings on the earth. If this waste is not managed properly, it will generate many problems like all the water bodies will be polluted. By burning waste, there will be increase in various kind of diseases such as respiratory problems, cancer, etc. It will also harm the animals those consume that waste unknowingly. So, managing waste is the need of our society. Managing waste involves the set of activities right from collecting waste to transporting it for final disposal. So, students, managing waste is very important. It involves a set of activities. First of all, collection of waste is done. After this, we divide that waste according to three bins. Number 1, blue bin for recyclable dry waste. Number 2, green bin for recyclable wet waste. And red bin for non recyclable waste. After this separation, waste is transported for final disposal. It should be disposed in such a way that it should not affect the environment. Students, managing waste is a great deed that one can do to directly contribute for the society and the Mother Earth. The waste management process usually consists of three approaches known as reduce, reuse, and recycle. Let's discuss about these. First approach is reduce. The most preferred approach to manage waste is not to create waste. Avoid overconsumption of products and use products that are safe for the environment. Students, in this approach, we are discussing about one of the best ways to help the environment is to reduce the amount of waste we produce. We should not use things in large scale. Less the consumption, less will be the production of things. For example, we should reduce the consumption of polythene bags as it produces much waste which is not good for environment. Next is reuse. This approach focuses on reusing products before discarding them as waste. You can reuse your carrier bags from shops as bin bags in your house. Old clothes can also be reused as covers or kitchen towels, etc. Students, in this approach, we are encouraged to use waste in a creative way, which we have thrown in the dustbin. For example, we can reuse plastic bottles in the kitchen or make craft items out of it. And the last one is recycle. This approach involves processing waste to produce new and useful products. The objective of recycle is to reduce the consumption of new raw materials. Students, in this approach, we are discussing about the waste which can be reused or changed into new useful products. That waste is again changed into raw material so that it can be reused for a new item. By this, we can reduce the consumption of new raw material. For example, we can recycle old newspaper into paper bags. In this process, we can use old newspaper as a raw material to make new paper bags. Now, let's discuss about some things which can be recycled, reused, or reduced. Old books. It can be reused by donating the books. Next is fruit peels. It can be recycled by making compost out of it. Next is plastic bottles. It can be reused or recycled by using it in kitchen or making craft items out of it. Next is clothes. It can be reused by donating old clothes. Next is old newspapers. It can be reused and recycled by using it to cover books or making paper bags out of it. Next is cloth bag. It can be reused by making cushion covers or rags out of it. Next is disposable bowls. It can be recycled by making craft items out of it. And the last is polythene bag. It should be reduced by using cloth bags or paper bags instead of it. Students, now we have knowledge about waste management process and the importance of 3 R's, that is reduce, reuse and recycle in our lives. Now solve the exercise given in the book and learn it. Do the related worksheet given in the SNAP homework. Thank you.